Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone, and welcome to the International Day of Women in Statistics and Data Science 2024. I'm Dong-Yeon Kim, co-chair of the organizing committee, and I'm honored to have the opportunity to open today's event. This year's theme of the conference is Empowering the Next Generation of Statisticians and Data Scientists. Before we begin, I'm excited to share a special hello video with all of you. Jessica?
Happy 2024 International Day of Women in Statistics and Data Science from Hannah Watson in Nebraska, the United States.
Hi, happy 2024 International Day of Women in Statistics and Data Science from Christiana Olariwaju in Oyo State, Nigeria.
Hola, feliz Día Internacional de la Mujer en Estadística y Ciencia de Datos desde Escocia. Adiós.
Merhaba, Uluslararası İstatistikçi ve Veri Bilimci Kadınlar Günü'ne hoş geldiniz. Umarım çok keyifli ve verimli bir 24 saat geçirirsiniz. Önümüzdeki sene de sizleri aramızda görmek isteriz. İyi konferanslar.
Happy International Day for Women in Statistics and Data Science from Columbus, Ohio.
Happy International Day of Women in Statistics and Data Science from Wake Forest University.
Hi everyone, my name is Nadia. I'm originally from Ecuador and now I'm working as a data analyst in Australia. I just want to say keep going, don't hesitate, and happy International Day for Women in Statistics and Data Science.
Happy 2024 International Day of Women in Statistics and Data Science from Emily in Iowa City, Iowa.
Olá e bom dia, boa tarde ou boa noite onde quer que estejam. Eu sou a Wanda Lourenço e é aqui de Lisboa, Portugal, que vos dou as boas-vindas a mais uma celebração do Dia Internacional da Mulher na Estatística e na Ciência de Dados. Em nome da Comissão Organizadora, desejo-vos um encontro muito produtivo. Até já e Happy International Day of Women in Statistics and Data Science 2024.
Happy International Day of Women in Statistics and Data Science from Bethesda, Maryland, US. 안녕하세요. 국제 여성 통계학과 데이터 사이언스 날을 축하합니다. Okay. Now, it's my pleasure to introduce our first speaker, Cynthia Bland. Cynthia is the Senior Director at RTI International and currently serves as the President of the CWS. Please join me in welcoming Cynthia Bland.
Hello, everyone. Thank you and welcome. I'm so pleased to be with you for this great event, and it's so exciting to kick off the International Day of Women in Statistics and Data Science this year. I wanted to share a little bit with you about the Caucus for Women in Statistics and Data Science. This organization was formed in 1971, so we're over 50 years old, and it is an independent and global membership association. So this means that it is open to all. And one thing that we focus on is having reasonable membership fees. So we have a free student membership and a $10 membership for new members. And our mission is to advance the careers of women and gender minorities in statistics and data science. We do that through a variety of means, including scholarships, travel awards, and professional achievement awards. We also have activities around mentoring and networking. We have opportunities for technical presentations and for leadership presentations through our webinar series as well. One of the things that we do is supporting women through workplace challenges, especially those that they may face around being a woman or a gender minority in the community. And so we'll have some more sharing about those events as well. And we also are a place where organizations, government, academia come to present job postings so that they can reach a more diverse audience. So if some of these things and the CWS vision are interesting to you, we encourage you to learn more about the Caucus for Women in Statistics and Data Science by coming to our website, which we'll be posting in a moment in the chat. A couple of our upcoming events are Flash Mentoring and Sharing and Caring. So the Flash Mentoring is a special members-only event. So again, try to get associated with CWS so that you may be a Flash Mentor participant. We have mentors signing up through the middle of this month, and it is available for both the mentor side or the mentee side. And we will match participants based on their skills, their interests, the topic areas that they would like additional mentoring in, and also perhaps reverse mentoring. If someone who's more established in their career wants to learn about a new and emerging topic, this is a great way to do so. And our Sharing and Caring event is going to be in November. And this is an event where we are going to be listening and supporting others who are experiencing difficulties in their workplace challenges. And so we invite you to email us or to check out our website for more details about participating in Sharing and Caring. And with that, I would encourage you to ask any questions you have about CWS, and mostly to have a wonderful IDWSDS experience by asking questions, by encouraging others, and by sharing your love of statistics and data science. Thank you, Dong-Yun.
Thank you, Cynthia. Our next speaker is Ji-Hyun Lee. Dr. Lee is a professor of biostatistics at the University of Florida. In 2023, she was elected as the 120th President of American Statistical Association, with her term as president set for 2025. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Ji-Hyun Lee.
Can you hear me well?
Yep.
Okay, great. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. I do hope you are doing very well. And I wanted to start it by thanking the co-chairs for this event, Jessica, the executive director of CWS from the Ohio State University, and then Dr. Dong-Hyun Kim from the NIH in the USA, for giving me this opportunity to join me in celebrating the 3rd International Day of Women in Statistics and Data Science. I also would like to express my deep appreciation to the program committee and the CWS. I know how much the effort you have to put in to have this event. As Dr. Kim introduced, my name is Ji-Hyun Lee. I'm a professor of biostatistics at the University of Florida, as well as the associate director for cancer quantitative sciences at the UF Health Cancer Center. Over time, my vision has been evolved from the transactional, in which I was seeking for what I can gain from the community or a professional organization, to the truly transformational, in which now I focus on how I can help the community. In 2016, it was both a joy and a privilege to serve as the president of CWS. It was a wonderful experience with Jessica and all other teams. Supporting and promoting women in statistics and data science has always been a deeply held commitment in my heart, and I've pursued tangible actions throughout my career. I'm also deeply honored to serve as the 120th President of American Statistical Association, ASA, in 2025, next year. My priority as ASA president is to build strong and sustainable bridges both within and outside of the ASA community. From my leadership experience, I've learned that leadership is not about me. It's about empowering others to exceed their potentials with compassion, connection, and conscious inclusion. I believe that today, the International Day of Women in Statistics and Data Science serves as a showcase of our collective effort to connect, support, and shape the future of women in our profession. As we celebrate today, let us remind why we do what we do. It's not just a professional duty, it's a moral responsibility to ensure that the next generation of statisticians and data scientists continue to thrive. Thank you again, and congratulations on this third International Day of Women in Statistics and Data Science.
Thank you, Ji-Hyun. Our third speaker is Dr. Lisete Sousa, who is representing the Portuguese Statistical Society as its vice president. Dr. Sousa is an associate professor in the Department of Statistics and Operational Research at the University of Lisbon. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Lisete Sousa.
So good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening to you all. It's a true honor to stand before such a distinguished gathering representing the Portuguese Statistical Society on this remarkable occasion, the third International Day of Women in Statistics and Data Science. I would first like to extend my gratitude to the President of the Caucus for Women in Statistics and Data Science, the President of the American Statistical Association, and the esteemed chairs of this event. Your leadership and commitment to advancing women in our field are a beacon of inspiration for us all. Today is a day of celebration, reflection, and renewed commitment to the future of women in statistics and data science. Our field, as we all know, has the power to shape societies, influence policies, and solve some of the most complex challenges of our time. Yet, the impact we can make as women within this field is equally profound. While we celebrate the tremendous progress that has been made, it's also a moment to recognize that there remains much work to be done. Women continue to face obstacles to equal participation in statistics and data science, be it in academia, industry, or government. However, it's through events like this, through collaboration and the sharing of knowledge, that we can continue to pave the way for the next generation of women statisticians and data scientists. Our presence here signifies not just our expertise and passion for this field, but our commitment to fostering an inclusive environment where every voice is heard and every contribution is valued. The diversity of thought and experience we bring enriches the discipline itself, driving innovation and pushing the boundaries of what we can achieve. The Portuguese Statistical Society, Sociedade Portuguesa de Estatística, in Portuguese, SPE, was founded in 1980 with the goal of promoting the study, development and application of statistical science in Portugal. Over the years, SPE has played a crucial role in fostering collaboration among statisticians from academia, industry, and government sectors. It has been instrumental in organizing national and international conferences, workshops, and seminars that bring together professionals and researchers to discuss advancements in statistical methods and their real-world applications. The Society also supports the dissemination of statistical knowledge through the publications and educational initiatives, encouraging the integration of statistics into various scientific fields and decision-making processes. As a respected voice in the Portuguese and international statistical community, SPE remains dedicated to advancing the field and promoting the critical role of statistics in addressing societal challenges. As we move through the sessions, I encourage you all to engage deeply with one another to share your ideas, your challenges, and your solutions. These conversations are the foundation of progress, and together we can continue to make strides towards a more equitable future. Thank you once again to the organizers and to all of you for your participation in this important event. It's my great hope that the discussions and collaborations that begin here today will continue to drive change long after the conference is over. Thank you and happy IDWSDS 2024.
Thank you, Lisette. Thank you very much. Next, I will share the summary statistics about the participant and conference logistics. Let me share my slide first. Okay. Can you see my slide? Can you see? Oh, share. Yeah. Okay. So, International Day of Women in Statistics and Data Science, empowering the next generation of statisticians and data scientists. This annual event first launched in 2022 by the CWS in partnership with the Portuguese Statistical Society and the American Statistical Association celebrate the achievement of women in our field. It was initiated during the 50th anniversary of the CWS. This year, we are proud to have 180 speakers from 26 countries with a diverse range of speakers representing academia, government, and industry. I'd like to highlight that our participants include students at various stages of their academic journey, from high school to graduate levels, showing the strong pipeline of talent in our community. The map shows the distribution of speakers by country. It's all over the world. This bar chart shows the topics by 5 continents. Most of the talk, around 77%, is about the technical talks, and we have some career and history and education related talks. Our session spans a wide array of technical, career, and historical topics with the speakers from multi-continent. This event brings together professionals from the US, UK, Nigeria, India, Canada, and beyond, providing a truly global perspective on our field. Before we proceed, let me go over some quick logistics for today's virtual event. First, please make sure your microphones are muted at all times unless you are speaking to avoid any background noise. This will help ensure the session runs smoothly and without interruptions. If you have any questions for our speakers, please feel free to use the chat functions. We will be monitoring the chat throughout the event and will relay your questions during the Q&A sessions. Lastly, if you need to switch between sessions, Zoom Loom links can be found in the program book under each session title or directly on the IDWSDS program page. We encourage you to take full advantage of the various sessions and opportunities to connect with others during the event. Please make sure to take advantage of the opportunity to connect with one another, build community, and enjoy the fellowship of this fantastic gathering of minds. Thank you, and I look forward to a wonderful event ahead. Okay. And next is sponsoring. Yeah, before we continue the opening session, I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge and express our heartfelt gratitude to our sponsors and supporters, especially our gold sponsors, Women in Statistics in Korea, WISC in short, and Statistical Information Institute for Consulting and Analysis, Symphonica in short, from Japan. We are honored to have representatives from both organizations here today to share their greetings. Additionally, we'd like to thank CRC Press for generously providing 3 $150 book certificates and Springer for donating 5 books for the conference. We will conduct a random drawing of participants, and those selected will be notified by email. Now, let's hear from sponsors, starting from WISC, followed by Symphonica. Jessica?
Hello, everyone. My name is Ji-Hyun Kim, President of the Committee of Women in Statistics in Korea. It's called WISC. It's my great pleasure to give this celebrating message. Congratulations on this meeting with a fantastic program to provide an opportunity for women in statistics and data science to encourage and contribute in this field. WISC was established in 2019 in Korea. Now, the number of women members is more than 400. We are rapidly growing and actively working to help Korean women statisticians. WISC offers a career seminar for young statisticians and a leadership seminar for junior and senior ones. Cooperation between WISC and IDWSDS is becoming more important, particularly due to the increased number of women statisticians in this big data era. I am glad WISC is a part of CWS. We also share the values of CWS mission and vision. We are deeply grateful for your efforts in strengthening our relationship and highlighting our collective achievements. What can we do for women statisticians' accomplishments? Let's continue to work together for women statisticians worldwide. Thank you.
Jessica, could you play the next one?
It will be forthcoming in just a moment.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Komagata Kenichi, Chairman of Symphonica, Public Interest Foundation of Japan. On behalf of Symphonica, I would like to express our heartfelt congratulations on the International Day for Women in Statistics and Data Science. We are truly honored to be a gold supporter for this wonderful initiative that aims to empower women in the field of statistics and data science. Our mission is advance the research, analysis, and dissemination of statistical information. And we have collaborated closely with the Statistics Bureau of Japan for many years. Regarding international activities, we have supported the development of statistical systems and human resource in many countries, such as ASEAN, South Asia, and Africa. We strongly believe that supporting inclusion and advancement of women in the statistics and data science are vital for the future in the field. Through our various activities, we strive to contribute to building a society where everyone, regardless gender, can fully leverage the power of data. Thank you once again for this opportunity. We look forward to supporting the growth and success of this initiative. ありがとうございました。
Thank you all for joining us today, and we look forward to an inspiring and engaging day ahead as we continue to celebrate women in statistics and data science. Thank you all. Then we have a couple of minutes. So I think this is the end of opening session, and then we can have some couple of minutes to prepare the next session, section number 1.